motherfucking Al motherfucking Cushman. Hey, motherfuckers, good morning. Let's prop up the studio here. Good morning, it's NWO News, New World Order News. Yes, the best news you can find on the planet. The best first-hand, second-hand, and speculative information anywhere available to you on this format. So what's going on, gang? We got a little bit to talk about. Keep it short and simple because I know a lot of you now are on telephones getting information. By the way, we want to shout out to our biggest and heaviest groupie out there, Cruella motherfucking DeVille. Hey, Cruella DeVille, thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for watching. And thanks for that vote of hate you gave me on my road rage video. Cruella DeVille, good morning. Special shout out to Cruella DeVille. Fuck you. Yeah, we got brand new big fan, super groupie, Cruella DeVille, man. That's the best way to start the morning there. Hell, I might even go into the shower and not masturbate thinking about it. So anyway, yeah, back in the 1960s, I think around the time I was born, 64, 65, a real nice president called LBJ started Social Security. Well, the World War I guys that survived the war, the Spanish fucking plague, and the Great Depression while they're getting ready to retire. They got jobs in the 40s. They were too old to fight, and they got jobs in the factories, and, you know, they had a little bit of an income towards the end of life. So LBJ set it up, Social Security, as a retirement thing so people wouldn't be living in the fucking streets. Don't forget, LBJ came out of the Great Depression. Yeah, so he knew what it was like for families to be struggling with no money, living in the street and not eating. God damn, man, it sounds kind of like 2020, but that was the 1930s. Funny how history fucking repeats. Now, what I'm hearing, speculation, what I've heard is that in 2024, 2025, Social Security is insolvent, which basically means it's non-existent anymore. Hey, can't you just print more money, DC? I mean, fuck the stimulus package you just did. Print more money. Print more money. We've got more money, more budget. Fuck. You know what? We don't even own the Fed. Who are the fucking 1% rich guys that own the Fed are fucking making a killing off this country. They bankrupted us, basically. We're paying interest. We haven't even touched principal for fucking decades, okay? Decades. We're paying interest on these fucking paper money that's worthless. The more money the Fed prints, the more worthless it is. And again, you might as well start wiping your ass with a $100 bill. It's fucking worthless. The money's shit. Okay? So, why don't you guys just print more money? That's what they used to say during Obama's reign of terror. Print more money. Why not? You got a whole population starting to grow old on you. Yeah, it's funny how our generation's getting fucked. Man, I'm going to tell you something. You look at the history of this country, every generation gets fucked. No, they just fuck the old people. They do not like the old people. We help bring you into this world. We help create a world. We can't help it that it's falling apart because of piss poor fucking leadership. But yeah, when it's kind of time for us to retire and enjoy the golden years, it ain't going to be there for a lot of you motherfuckers, and it's going to be a rude awakening. You're going to probably end up working till the day you die or you can't work no more. Now, what's going to happen too is people on disability, if they're not drawing a check, see, you got a homeless problem going to start now with this corona shit. When you cut, there's no more payments, there's no money, and you're not going to print no more fucking money. You got a new homeless crisis, a bunch of disabled people. People that can't even fend for themselves, most of us. You've just created bigger fucking problems, okay? Yeah, how shitty, man. How shitty. We grew up with an entitlement. Entitlement, that's what they are, entitlements. It's not a privilege or anything, it's an entitlement. It's been used, it's been abused. Some of us, it took a while to even get on it that needed it, while others that didn't need it were on it, and they're even letting people that's not even citizens of the country get it. I don't understand that. There's a lot of corruption in the fucking system. So, the 1960s was a counterculture revolution. It was, and what's funny and not funny and really sad is that these fucking assholes that did the counterculture revolution with the drugs, the music, the movies, the media, the whole nine yards are running the country right now. They're getting ready to retirement. They're at retirement age. They're going to live comfortable with no fucking worries while the rest of us suck raw eggs. Ain't that fucking nice? I think this election year, we need to talk about term limits on that fucking hill, number one. I think the Speaker of the House should only do it for a set time, not for fucking ever. Seriously, there needs to be some new blood. No, the hippie counterculture revolution, those people that were leading it, they're running the country into the fucking ground right now. And they look down on us. If these people were honest and look back at themselves, they're smoking dope, tripping on acid, wearing fucking miniskirts, go-go boots, and all this other shit, and watching Laugh-In. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on. You motherfuckers are running us into the fucking ground, bastards. So this election year, it's time to make a difference. We can't change Washington, D.C., but we can sure vote it the fuck out. The voice of the people need to speak. We need to be united on one thing. Term limits. Term limits on the fucking House. Now, we were supposed to, Mr. Governor of Missouri, to have restrictions lifted this Friday. Today's Saturday, by the way. No, it didn't happen. We've got to wait another goddamn week. I'm going to tell you something, motherfuckers. I just got this bullshit stimulus check yesterday, and it ain't bullshit, but it is in a way, because I can't buy nothing with it. I have to buy, bills, man. $300 on glasses. It's $75 to $100 for an exam. Then you'd spend $100 to $200 for a pair of frames and glasses. I'm not shitting you, man. I got a bunch of cats I have to take care of. I bought 9 doses of flea medicine for the inside and a couple of my outside cats coming. You know how much that is, motherfuckers? Just a box of flea. That was $200 fucking dollars out of that stimulus check. And then I spent $20 last night to feed me and the old lady. Well, shit, my money's already fucking gone. This is what's scary, too, is I get paid I get paid on Friday the 1st, but May is a long fucking month, including the holiday. I'm usually broke by the 13th, so I've got to make my little baby check stretch. See, I can't go out and buy a boat. I can't buy a drum set. I can't buy a guitar. I can't buy shit. This money's got to stretch from now, when I got it yesterday, to the end of May. Yeah, I'm getting hammered so fucking hard on bills. I appreciate the extra money, and thanks, Don, I appreciate the check, but I got to be super careful with it. Luckily, me and my old lady, through this whole goddamn thing, we've had a little bit. She didn't lose her job, thank God, knock on wood. I had my little return check from a rental reimbursement tax thing, and it went all to buying supplies, food and supplies, and my last little check vanished on the 13th. So we've been kind of just scooting by. So that yesterday we wouldn't have ate. We didn't have enough money for dinner yesterday, and luckily my check came in, and I'm able to take care of some shit, and we can get through this weekend comfortably. But again, May's a long fucking month. One thing I hate too is governors open the goddamn states up. And thank God I don't live in Michigan. That bitch is fucking crazy. And guys, if you live in the state of Michigan, you need to vote that crazy bitch out of fucking office. That is abuse of power. She don't even have common goddamn sense. How that bitch even got elected's beyond me. No, you need to vote that worthless fucking bitch out of office, man. That is abuse. Abuse of fucking power. Oh, I've seen, other fucking governors and shit, and we won't mention no names. I mean, they've been hit hard, but at the same time, motherfuckers open the economy. Open the motherfucking economy. I'll tell you what, I think people would rather get sick and die than end up being fucking homeless. And that's the reality. Nobody wants to live on the street. I have. It's not fun. I'd rather die than do it again. It's that bad. It's not good. So open the fucking economy. And this is what I got. Yesterday I get this check. So I need to go to the bank, obviously. But I can't go into the fucking bank because all the fucking banks are closed. Assholes. I can go in a grocery store and give them money. I can go in a Quick Mart. But no, I can't go into my goddamn bank. And bank face to face. So I need money orders. Sometimes I need more than one goddamn money order. Well, I'm trying to be considerate to my bank teller. Now, I know you, when I'm waiting in line, you don't give a fuck. Well, I know. Most people don't give a fuck about the people behind them, but I fucking do. So yesterday when I went up to the bank, I need one goddamn money order to pay rent, but by the time I get it out of my mouth, I got 2 cars behind me. They got one goddamn cashier at the fucking bank running the goddamn thing. So I just told her, out of courtesy, just give me $300 and I'll go down the road. I'll get the fucking money order for rent somewhere down the road. I'm sick of this shit. I'm stressed the fuck out. I want to pay my goddamn bills, okay? With all this bullshit. Alright? And I think I'm speaking for a lot of people. Those of us that have money to pay bills are getting tired of this fucking bullshit, especially with the motherfucking banks. We want to go in and do our fucking business. It takes time sometimes, especially when you pay with fucking money orders, motherfuckers. Open up the goddamn economy. Please. Please. It's tyranny. I think we've got we need to make the choice to take the risk to work and get sick. Granted that the health system don't need a bunch of sick people in there flooding the system. Well, maybe the health system needs a relook at itself because it was obviously caught with its fucking pants down. Open up. You know, and here's another thing, and I saw this on Facebook. Small business owners selling jeans and clothes can't open up, but fucking Walmart can sell clothes and shoes and shit? What the fuck? And in fact, what I'm seeing is you've destroyed small business, but you're funneling us into Walmart. Yeah, these businesses, by the way, and I've talked about it, from my grocery store to Walmart, these places were suffering. The shelves were empty, the price tags weren't right, okay, and there was a lot of goddamn holes. Man, I was filming this shit, photographing it way before this shit started. Yeah, Walmart's loving this. They're making fucking money on this shit. So's my grocery store. Yeah, they're sitting there tallying people. How many people come in the goddamn store and shit and what they're leaving with? Yeah, they're keeping records on us. What a crock of bullshit. And like my pharmacy, there's nothing but kids running this goddamn thing. They're scared to touch the money, but what's funny is right next door there's a fucking Aldi's. Nobody's wearing gloves and masks and hazmat suits. So, I mean, you know, common goddamn sense. Open up the goddamn economy, motherfuckers. Seriously. This is getting to be an irritation. You know, that first couple of weeks we played along, everybody was scared. Well, me and my old lady had the shit. Alright? We'll probably test positive for antibodies. Yeah, all these tests and shit don't mean jack shit. And I'm not hearing not one goddamn person in D.C. wanting to hold anybody accountable. My state was the first, by the way, to fucking put a lawsuit on China. I hope we get a $2,000 check from that per person in Missouri. Wouldn't that be fucking sweet? Yeah, it's time to open up. Time to end this fucking fear bullshit, the fear porn. The numbers don't add up. You honestly look at the fucking numbers, they don't add up. So many people are infected and sick. So many people are hospitalized. But not that goddamn many people are dying. Okay? Now, one thing they might have, we've hit 50,000 deaths. Well, fuck, man. 60,000 people die every year from the goddamn influenza bug, the common goddamn cold. How many people die of cancer? How many people die of AIDS, car wrecks, alcoholism, other various diseases, heart? Yeah, come on. Come on. The numbers don't, this is fear by design. Let's open the goddamn economy. So, I think I'm done. I just want to do a shout out today. Cruella DeVille. We love you, Cruella DeVille. She's my biggest groupie. We love you, Cruella. Fuck you in the ass, DeVille. So, that's my 2 cents today. I need to get Al Cushman re-rolled. But, yeah, you can make a difference this election year. This election year is pretty goddamn important. You can get the shit out of office that deserves to be out, Speaker of the Hill. Don't like your ass. And replace it with some fresh blood. There will be elections. Oh, trust me, there will be. They'll bitch, piss, and mind. They will have elections. So, no, what I would do is, you know, these people are going to, you know, the people running us, they're going to retire comfortably. I'm going to tell you something. They don't give a fuck about you. Rich people with money don't sympathize with you. They can't understand you. They don't understand our problems. Just like I don't understand their problems with their yacht and their fucking tax man. Get what I'm saying? They're so far removed from reality, they don't understand what the fuck's going on in the street. And I tell you what, you got plenty of hood videos. You can see this fucking country's in decay. Run-down houses, trash everywhere, boarded up shit. Well, a lot of this shit here could be homes for homeless people. Yeah, can't we figure something out with an abandoned building? Fuck it, can somebody go in and live in the goddamn thing without being hassled? Seriously. What happened to common fucking sense in our country? Well, I'm done. Hit that like and subscribe shit, you know, the little rat there. And, you know, don't be a fucking douche. Don't be a hater and use some common sense. Cruella DeVille, we love Cruella DeVille. Fuck you, bitch. So, anyway, peace out, motherfuckers, and have a good weekend.
Thanks for watching.
Like a diamond in the sky, you know more. Look at the lobby, I get the party jumping, lovers are falling, something, someone lit with a 40 grip, rocking, and we gon' roll from the floor to the top. No, stop until it's sunny, pass the Dasani bottle, fill it with the cardio, chillin' with the cardio, up like a bald eagle. I'm on, oh, I'm on, like a diamond in the sky, you know more. I've been looking for somebody just like you.